So right here you can see, I don't know why when I'm taking the video suddenly there's some construction noise, so sad. But anyway, I think you can hear it from the experience that in the waterfall, because I think waterfall, that video is much more louder than the sound of waterfall is much more louder than this. Okay, then so right now I'm in the site of the how's it, it should be 2020 past paper, DSE past paper about river. Okay, then you can see right here, this is in the Lam Tsuen, which is a bit remote area in Taipo. I have ride around 15 minutes from the bus. I've ride 15 minutes bus from the Taipo Market Station to here, and then yeah, actually it's just next to the trees of making wish in Lam Tsuen, somewhere nearby. Okay, then it's a very good scenery, you can see. But I'm not going to have a site visit right here, and then instead I would like to show you kind of only river that's showing some middle course characteristic in Hong Kong. Okay, because in Hong Kong most of the river is too short, and then on that time we found this question. Wow, it's quite shocking, because all the way round we are teaching day by day, year by year. Okay, wow, there's a mosquito. Wait a minute, day by day, year by year, we are always talking about, oh, Hong Kong doesn't have the middle course. Okay, right now this question is totally making our eyesight become open a new eyesight to us. Okay, then yeah. Right now, I admit that after I have been to here, I admit that Hong Kong is having having middle course, because this kind of course indeed you cannot really find in Hong Kong that frequently. OK 你通常都係喺日本啊嗰啲會見到呢類河嘅。OK maybe you just see it in Japan. OK Kyoto 啊 oh we are taking costume of Japanese and then take the very beautiful photo next to the beach but right here Hong Kong also have it. OK it's in the this Lam Tsuen River, and why we are having this kind of middle course, because the Drainage Basin area is quite large. Okay, and you can see your guys are always asking me what is watershed. Okay, watershed is talking about the boundary that the Drainage Basin located. So right here you can see very clearly this one is the watershed. Okay, this one, the Ridge 9 is the watershed. Okay, what is it? This Tai Mo Shan indeed. Okay, the tallest mountain in Hong Kong. Then you can see on the southern part of the Lam Tsuen River, we are having Tai Mo Shan. Okay, and then which is talking about their Drainage Basin is quite large, and this side is also not too bad. This one I think I hope I didn't make it wrong. Okay, this one should be 大刀人. Okay, it should be 大刀人. I'm not sure. Okay, and it is around 500 meters and something. Okay, 大刀人呢you will have the map reading question talking about this, and some of the Which 9 you can see right here, and also the there's a question MC 嚟嘅 MC about the trail which is walking through from the 大刀人 to somewhere. Okay, and then yeah, it should be one of this area. Okay, then you can see in here let's have a glance right here. Wow, how come so sunny suddenly? Okay, originally it's very cloudy because Mr. Leung is a bit sick still. Okay, because I just recover from the flu and then I just rushed to here. Okay, let me have a break. Wow, 好晒。Then, but anyway, you can see right here. Can you see my finger? Then, right here, this one is the concave slope, and this one is the and this one is the convex slope. Right here. Wait a minute. Let me figure out where is my finger. Yeah, right here. Okay. The one next to the peak, this one is the concave slope, because you can see it is a bit going down, 凹咗入去㗎嘛。Okay, concave in shape. Okay, but for the entire going down situation, this is a convex slope. Okay, so in the one of the MC is talking about whether the trail have been passed through the convex slope or concave slope. It should be right here. Okay, yeah. So anyway, actually, if you are long enough, if the trail is long enough, then you should pass through concave slope and convex slope. Okay, then just telling you this. Okay, and later I will show you the map about here and then show you what is a drainage pattern right here. But it is quite obvious because if we are just focusing on the Tai Mo Shan, this one is Tai Mo Shan, you can see the radar station. Okay, then this one it gonna be radial pattern because all the river will going leave the Tai Mo Shan. Okay, 冇理由反地心吸力㗎。If not, it's a violating gravitational rule. Okay, then this one will be the time. If the drainage basin going to the Tai Mo Shan, from the Tai Mo Shan, it will be radial pattern. But how about the entire Lam Tsuen River? It's collecting river from here, this side, and then also collect the river from the Tai Do Yen. So accordingly, I think it should be Danjuti. Okay, because later show you the map. Okay, because we are not just going from one hill only, okay, one tall hill only. We are going from several tall hill, okay. Then let's get back here lah, okay. So right here, can you tell what kind of characteristic is convincing this is a middle course? Nah, first of all, you're gonna see the river discharge, not too large and not too small, okay. Yeah. Previously, when you can compare, if you have really seen the Matai Stream video or the Bryce Pool video or the Lam Chong video, I think the discharge is not as large as here, okay. Right here is a bit large, like really like those Japanese 你去京都咧，着住和服，你最想影嗰啲相咧，嗰度嗰啲咩渡月橋啊，京都嗰啲渡月橋啊，some scenery next to the river in the Kyoto 咧then this kind of thing will look like the middle course， 因為通常喺啲 middle course 度嘅，即係嗰啲若果日本嗰啲靚靚村嗰啲咁樣嘅話係 ，OK，but right here yeah it somewhat look like that，and also how about the low？ 你要石仔多㗎。Okay, you can see a lot of boulders. Okay, instead of having a lot of sand. Okay, if we are having a lot of sand, I have taken a video about the bright stream already. Hope I can give you immediately. Okay, in this week, but I hope okay, you know there will be always an unexpected thing that make my time gone. Okay, but right here you can see a lot of rock, isn't it? Okay. And also, I would like to ask, what are the load distributed? Inner bank or outer bank? Right here. Inner bank or outer bank? Now, you can see the river is coming this side, right? Okay, then, this is outer bank, this is inner bank. Where's my finger? Right here. Okay, so inner bank, you can see there's more rock. Outer bank, there's fewer rock, isn't it? Okay, then, why? It's because, and you can see the waterfall. This side, the outer bank, is it faster? Is it having more rainfall? Sorry, not rainfall, more discharge. But this side, is it having fewer discharge? This is the things we are keep talking about, which is the meander. Okay, later I will give you a video, aerial photo video about what is meander, okay? But right here, you can have a general glance about how the outer bank look like and also how the inner bank look like, okay? Outer bank, inner bank, outer bank, inner bank. You can also see there, okay? It's not a general, it's also a general truth, okay? Maybe later I walk there, okay? Because this one is exactly the one of the DSE question asking about the size that one of the DSE question asking about what is this landfall. Okay, 嗱咁樣曲㗎嘛，你見到 ？Okay, I will show you in the aerial photo video later. Okay, 咁樣㗎嘛。Okay, then yeah, you can see the curve like this, and then going there, and then going this way. Okay, so you can see it's quite a clear meander is formed in Hong Kong. I think this is one of the some meander that's still happening in Hong Kong. Okay, yeah, and also this one. What is this human modification towards the riverbank? Don't tell me this is a channelization. Okay, channelization I will show you later. Okay, but let's have a guess. This one, what is it? Okay, let's have a aerial video later. So from the map, we can also see the area that we have just take the aerial footage, and then yeah, the Dai Douyan you can see right here. Okay, which is the mountain that I have just shown you. Okay, yeah, and then yeah, it's quite tall, 566 meters. Okay, and then another way round, as I said, this is Taimoshan. Okay, Taimoshan right here. Okay, it's very tall, and then you can see there's a radar station right here, and also accordingly you can see the drainage pattern is look like a chicken feed, which is a dendritic drainage pattern that I have told you in the previous chapter. Then also we are going to find out, oh, this is a meander meander. Okay, we can find 2 or 3 meander right here. Okay, then for the watershed, actually you can find out this trail, right? Okay, this is trail for the back dotted line like this. Okay, then this kind of back dotted line is a trail. Then always that is built on top of the hill. Okay, which can also can be regarded as a watershed somehow. Okay, which is I've just shown in your iPhone footage. Okay, then you can see my finger pointing at the which line of the mountain. Okay, for this side, 大島人 this side. Okay, the trail can also can be regarded as the watershed of the whole drainage pattern of the Nam Tsuen River. Okay, for the Tamusan, because it's a bit too large. Okay, for the whole area, so accordingly it's hard to find out. Okay, but anyway, you can have a look about the dendritic drainage pattern is like this, and then yeah, some of the trail. Okay, then you're gonna measure for the distance later, then also can be found here. Okay, so that's it. So hi, today the video that I have shown in the no matter it is aerial photo or the iPhone footage that I just showed you, it is all about the meander that's shown in the middle course. Okay, then meander is gonna be like this. Okay, then again, as I've said, the DEF approach. Okay, then first of all, you're gonna be very clear about the outer bank and inner bank of the meander. Outer bank, okay, which is having higher water flow, and then the greater river energy. This is E, this is E, and then this is F, this is F. Okay, then finally we are going to have the river cliff and also have the steep upslope. Okay, but is it enough for the whole thing? Definitely low lah, huh? Okay, very important, 2020, if I didn't forget, DSE, or 2021, I forget, okay, map reading is having 1 question. Okay, 6 mark here. Okay, then you really gonna have a look about it. Okay, so accordingly, I have when I'm going to take the video, sorry, I'm still a bit sick. Okay, I try very best because you know the day before I take this video, I take a sick leave already, a flu. Okay, I'm taking long sleeve clothes to take the film, indeed. Okay, so bear with me, I'm a bit unconscious right now also. Then no matter what, then it's all about high. First of all, again, for the E, always link with page 23. OK， 講過好多次，好緊要啦。你份屋試 page 23。OK， so accordingly, we are going to have a look about page 23, and then what are the middle course problem? OK， then we coming back here. OK, 23 please, and then definitely you know, I always ask you not to remember the middle course too much because all the way it is in the middle. OK, moderate elevation, not too high, not too low. Okay, on that area that in the that I have investigated, which is the Nam Tsuen River. Let me find out the map. Hong Kong hiking. I really suggest you to download this map. This app. Reinstall 搞錯啊。Never mind lah, okay, because in my iPhone I have it, but right here not have it. I can make alternative. Okay, using the map lah, Wow, I'm showing where I live, but forget it, forget it, you didn't see anything. Okay, so Nam Tsuen River. Then previously in the video, I think I'm showing right here. Okay, then the very first video taken is around here. Okay, and you can see there's some deposition in the inner band. Okay, the outer band doesn't have a lot of deposition. Okay, then also right here, the inner band having more deposition, while the outer band does not have a lot of deposition. Again, right here,
again right here is all the way like the same. Okay, can I change to the satellite mode? Yes, I can change to the satellite mode. Very good. Okay, again, once again. Okay, right here, let's see. Let's see, where am I previously? Let me locate myself. Wait a minute. Yes, okay, so you can see the inner band is having more deposition right here. Okay, this is the inner band. Okay, while the outer band is not really having a lot of thing. Okay, and also let's go through one meander by meander. Okay, there's a lot of meander here. This is a big meander. This is another meander. Okay, then inner band always having a lot of deposition. Okay, although it's not clear, I know. Okay, but yeah, but for the outer band, which is right here in that side, okay, for the river, there's nothing there. Okay, inner band, there's some deposition right here. So accordingly, the inner band outer band situation makes the happening of the meander. Okay, let me go through the thing first. Okay, and the gradient, as you can see in the video, is not really that steep, and then you can find out right here. Although there's a lot of hill, but right here you can see there's not many high relief right here, kind of plain area. Then so accordingly, this is not really plain. Okay, then a bit wider, a bit deeper. So if you can just compare the Ma Tai stream video with the Lam Tsuen River video. Okay, you can find the river channel is more wider and deeper. Okay, the roughness, while compared with the Ma Tai stream, this is also less rough. Okay, winding okay, but better not to keep saying Ma Tai stream with you. Okay, you when you writing essay, give the examples of Bryce Pool. Okay, because not many people know where's Ma Tai stream. Okay, I just know it because I work somewhere near to it used to be. Okay, then open shape asymmetrical V-shaped Why? Because you can see one of the part is deeper. This is outer band. One of the part which is not that deep, which is inner band. Okay, as I have said before in the video, no matter in the aerial video or in the iPhone footage, okay, then you can see inner band is having more obstacle. While the outer band is having less obstacle. Then in general, the amount will be the low amount. You can see is there's some rock, but there are some sand as well. So it's moderate inside. The medium is medium, less angular, medium. Okay, all the way is medium. Okay, then yeah, for real, I really don't want to spend too much talking on the general characteristic of the middle course. First of all, Hong Kong doesn't have a lot of middle course just in the Lam Tsuen. For real, if the DSE doesn't have this kind of question, I'm not really going to go through the middle stream with you. But okay, you win 2021 or 2020, I forget. Okay, DSE past paper having this. Okay, you win. I just talk with you again. Okay, then accordingly, then yeah, it's all the way in the middle. Okay, so let's get back to the meander Wait a minute. Meander right here. So accordingly, the outer band finally will make like a bluff, and then the inner band finally will make like a slip of slope. Then how is it? Again, D, E, F. Okay, D right here. Okay, D right here. Description of the landform. Okay, then the steep slope. Okay, miss a E, sorry. Okay, created by the lateral erosion on the concave outer bank of a river. Okay, then for the outer bank, if you really cannot make what is concave bank, what is convex bank, just save your word just make it directly as the inner bank and outer bank. Your life will be easier. Okay, then the history, the waterfall flow faster due to the decreased friction. Okay, this is E. F. Okay, it will favor the lateral erosion, forming a steep slope. Then a buff is formed right here. Okay, and then the convex bank or the inner bank. Okay, the inner bank, the water flows lower to the increased friction, and then it is facilitating the deposition, and then the gentle slope is formed, steep upslope is formed. Okay, again, this is E, this is F. Okay, explanation of landform, Fourier processes, so on and so forth. Okay, then accordingly, this is how the meander formed. Let's get back to here. Let me take a photo of here lah. Okay, I think this is can you recognize this? Okay, I have taken the video of this indeed. Okay, in the previous thing. Okay, then maybe I take a picture right here first. Okay, done. Sorry, I just been to toilet. Then yeah. Yes, let's continue about the meander. Then the meander, you can see the inner bank is right here, and then the outer bank is right here. Then the inner bank is having more obstacle when the river flowing like this. 哎呀，撞車 okay. Then more obstacle. Okay, there will be more obstacle. What will happening? It will give rise to more deposition. So you can find this kind of deposition is right here. Okay, how about outer bank? Outer bank, because it's going to be more easier, folding more easier, then there will be less obstacle. Then also it will have more erosion. It will flow faster. The discharge will be higher. Then more erosion. The buff will occur. Okay, as you can see in the footage, the iPhone footage, it is more steep. Okay, in the outer bank. Then this is called a buff, and then it's called a steep upslope because there are some deposition right there. Okay, so the things comes like this. Okay, then it's also matched with here. Okay, then and also I would like to talk about different kinds of meander like this Okay, again, let's have our final recap. Okay, D, which is I'm using right pen here. D, it is band formed by lateral erosion and also the deposition by the river. Then accordingly, this is F, this is F Okay, then E. Okay, then the lateral erosion undercut the concave, which is outer bank, because the you can make some point right here, because I think this this illustration is really lack of E. Okay, the explanation, elaboration. Okay, then you can link it with the things that you have learned in page 23 of your notes. Okay, then accordingly we are having more discharge for here. Okay, then the erosion will be stronger. So right here we are having fewer discharge, and then we are having more deposition. Then in the inner bank, we will call it as we will call it as steep off slope. And then for here, we are going to have the bluff. Okay, then accordingly, it will be becoming wider and wider because erosion take place right here, and then deposition take place right here. Okay, sooner or later it will become an oxbow lake as well, but Hong Kong doesn't have the oxbow lake Okay, but you can have a look about oxbow lake later. Okay, which is going to cut off. Okay, then yeah, it's gonna be going, if it's continuing again. 哇，講咗好多次啊。OK, meander, bends more. This is D and then lateral erosion F, then E. Okay, then bear in mind the DEF. Okay, Fourier processes. Then we are having lateral erosion deposition, and then for the explanation, then we are having the concave, the outer bank are more pushed backward because more erosion taking place, and then the inner band become more convex because more deposition taking place. Sooner or later, then it will having a lag. Okay, the strong lateral erosion may make a lag. Okay, again Hong Kong doesn't have it, but FIFI lah. Okay, when it comes to the ospo lag, then this is F again, then E right here we are going to cut off by means of the lateral erosion, the lag. Okay, then this is falling faster. If we are choosing this way, is the waterfall falling faster, but this one and this one is going to be slower. Then again think about it, where if the river fall faster, there will be erosion or deposition, definitely erosion. And how about the river fall slower, then deposition will occur. Then the deposition will taking place right here like this. Okay, and then like this. Then sooner or later, this abandoned channel will be sealed by the sediment. Okay, then the ospo lag will occur. Okay, then this is the thing that I want to tell you about the meander as well as the ospo lag. Okay, so right here I would like to give you a more aerial video for the whole meander that we may find in the Lam Tsuen River. Okay, then yeah, you can see all the way around the inner band is having more deposition now. Right now is in your right hand side is this inner band, and sometimes it will change to left hand side. Let's see whether it is going a lot. Right now is the left hand side, we are having the inner band, then there will be more deposition, and then you can see the whole outer band is having more discharge, and also the erosion will be stronger. Okay, yeah, that is the how the meanders work. Okay, yeah, hopefully. And yeah, this is another ray round outer band, and then the outer band is having a lot, then the channelized area that I have just showed you, and then the whole thing is indeed the channel that's being asked in the 2021 map reading DSE question. Okay, then yeah, enjoy the view. Okay, for the time that I'm not really going to talk too much. Okay, yeah.
So right here, quite funny. Originally, I thought that it is going the same. It's just the another meander that I just walked from. Okay, from the first video. It's here. I'm just taking on that bridge. Okay, very far away. That bridge. Okay, but right now, you can see. You can see it's another meander. It's also the same that this is having a lot of deposition in the inner bank. But for the outer bank, okay, there's a lot of water. Okay, so that's why they are doing the channelization in this side. But I don't think it's totally a channelization, but part of it lah. Okay, then yeah, it is gonna be part of the channelization site. Okay, then yeah. And then, but why just in this area? Because maybe this one is having more discharge. And the more funny things comes like here. Okay, it's an artificial thing, but it make like a meander. Why? Because they want to let the more algae or the grass to be growth in here. Okay, because if we are having such a situation, then it will favor more deposition. Then you can see before I come to here, there's some bird right here, but they scared of me and then they gone. Okay, maybe Mr. Leung is too fat. Okay, they scared of me. Okay, then maybe it is a good habitat that can provide to there. Okay, to them. Okay, then yeah. And also throughout the process, a lot of rock is blocked right here, and then you can see for the downstream, although there's a lot of rock still, okay, but in general, the relief is more flatter, okay. Finally, I can see the bird lah. Haha. Okay. So you can see if we are going to make this, I'm not sure the name of that. Okay. But you can see accordingly, we can find some birds here. Oh, where's the bird? Where's the bird? Come on. Previously, I just saw you. Ah, right there. Can you see? This one. Okay. Yeah. So it may be a good habitat because of this. We can make the channelized situation, not that even the channelization channel is not that totally artificial, and still we can provide some habitat for the bird, for the aquatic life. Okay. Once again, there's another very shorthand meander, and then you can see the both sides is having some gabion as a protective measure, but you can see the deposition in the inner bank right here is relatively strong because the discharge is lower, and then more deposition can be found right there, and then right in this side the erosion is stronger because there are more obstacle. Okay, all the way around there's more obstacle. Let me put down the bottle first. Okay, this way is more less obstacle. Okay, then the channel flow can flow freely in this side, but for here it is having a lot of obstacle because it's an inner bank. Okay, unlike I always saying the metaphor of a racing car. Okay, if you are driving a racing car, you will definitely go this side because shorter distance. But the water is not having any driver, so they are freely moving. Okay, then accordingly they will just encounter everything they will have in the in between. Then if it's in this side, then a lot of obstacle. They may load down, they may drop down their rock or load or debris. Then there will be more deposition. Okay, this side will be more deposition for that side. Okay, then this is definitely more having a more faster flow, and then accordingly there is more erosion. Okay, indeed this kind of drainage improvement measure is a kind of gabion, okay, which is using a cage, then putting a lot of rock right there, and then this is relatively not that harmful to environment when compared with the channelization, because you can see inside the cage of the rock, and then you can see there are some grasses is coming out. Okay, it's growing in between the cracks between the rock, so accordingly it is relatively not that harmful to the channelization. You can see channelization may be like that, and then yeah, this is not really having a lot of greenery expanding. Okay, even there's a tree, this is a banana tree indeed. Okay, not really a taro maybe. Then accordingly we may have more and more greenery can be growth in between the gabion. Then it's not definitely it's already an eyesore, but it's not that as eyesore as the channelization. Okay, then because in general the plants can be grown accordingly. Okay, while compared with the just channelization, paving all the concrete right there, so it's better. Okay, yeah, I need to keep walking. Hi, this is the you can see that there are some difference between this one. So the music is so strong. I move to here first. Okay, I move far away a bit first. Wait a minute. Okay, then you can see both sides is already paved, and then there's a lot of concrete layer in this riverbank, and then also bed. I mean, yeah, and also the riverbank is quite diked, is built with the dike. Okay, so and also you can see in general the riverbed is dragged, and then also the rock have been removed away. Then if I didn't forget mix it up, and then if I walk further to that size, there will be a lot of rock. Okay, and then right here is already just the water left. Okay, because throughout the processes a lot of load have been dropped in the in the middle stream of the rock in the stream, then accordingly there's not much low left right here. And then this one actually is just not far away from the Thai Wall station. Okay, then I just walk 10 not 10 seconds, a minute around, okay, to here from Thai Wall station. Then you can see these are having a lot of dragging. First of all, dragging is taking place right here, and then the channelization in general is taking place right here. First of all, the concrete is paved, and then it's deepened. Generally, the channel is deepened, widened, and also lengthened because of the reclamation of the Liu Tang as for example Tai Po and also Tai Wall as a Liu Tang. Okay, then in general it will be lengthened, deepened, and also widened. Okay, bear in mind for the channelization. So that's it for today's virtual field trip to the Lam Tsuen River. Bye.
So you can find in the Lam Tsuen River, we are having also different kinds of measure to deal with the tackle the flooding problem in Hong Kong. First of all, channelization, which part in Lam Tsuen River you can find it. Let's figure it out. Okay, the area next to the Tai Wall estate, or the area next to the Hui Yun Shu Lam Tsuen, the real Lam Tsuen village. Okay, yeah, the meander. Okay. Actually, it is quite obvious. You really cannot find a lot of channelization in meander, but in the lower course, then you can find the channelization. Just like Tsuen River, we also having similar situation. Okay, you can find, okay, right here. Then yeah, right here, can you find a lot of channelization? If channelization, then the river should be rather straight in the shape. But sorry, this is very curvy. But how about right here? Let's move to Lam Tsuen River at the end. Okay, another footage that I'm taking in the for the channelization is right here, Tai Wall estate. Okay, you can see the channel is very straight right here. Okay, yeah, very straight, very straight, very straight. Okay, just like Tsuen River. Tsuen River also, wow, pointing out where am I living? I live in 沙田嘅，喺屋企啦。you know I know 啦嚇，係。Then accordingly 咧not show my exact home okay then also it is going to be, there's a lot of river as well. This is the river shape is very straight. Okay, straight. I mean straight. Okay, then so accordingly, if the channelization taking place, mostly is making it straightening, widening, and deepening. Okay, as I've said before. But the problem, let's talk about how it works first. Okay, then throughout the process, we are making it deepening, widening, and also straightening. Then all the way around, the water holding capacity increase, and also the river velocity increase. Okay, then erosion may be somehow reduced because we are having concrete lining. Okay, 填晒啲石屎落去。Okay, then river velocity will increase, and then deposition will refill. Okay, then there are some problem indeed. Okay, expensive artificial structure, maybe an ice roller. Okay, yeah, because it's ugly. And then the river habitat is somewhat destroyed. Okay, so you can see the later another measure which is called gabion. Okay, it can somehow, at least we can find the bird still finding the fish in the river. Okay, by means of my iPhone footage. Then yeah, you can still find desert. Okay, but for the habitat right here, then you are hard to find it. Okay, for the habitat in the channelization, then still have but not really having a lot of fish for real. Okay, then losing of the natural river bank, then is not really going to be very healthy or sustainable. So accordingly, yeah, the channelization, it will make it straightened. The length of channelization is lengthened. Somehow it's shortened because how to say, it is making it straight, but all the way around for the situation like Tai Po or Sha Tin, somehow it's lengthened because it's having reclamation. Okay, 即係有 reclamation 咧，咁我咪長啲咯，有機會係but in after all, if it is not really having the reclamation, then in general it is shortened. Okay, roughness is less rough because removal of the obstruction, okay, borders and gravels is removed in a great extent. Then also cements cover the riverbank and will make it smoother. Okay, gradient is more steeper and narrower and shallower, while right now after the channelization it's become wider and deeper. Bankflow discharge larger, more water is going directly to the river. Okay, the energy will become stronger. The river energy will become stronger. Okay, the discharge stronger, so that since we are having more discharge, then we are having more energy. Okay, asymmetric, as I said before, okay, one of them, the inner band, outer band, this kind of thing will be happening before the channelization, but right now it's very symmetric. Okay, parallel 啦，好對稱。Okay, symmetric, which is when I'm going to cut it into half, both of them are congruent or the same. Okay, enlargement and also symmetric. Okay, biodiversity, they are having larger biodiversity, but right here is having smaller biodiversity. The quality of river water, it will be worsening. Okay, pros and cons, which is more or less the things that I have shown here, but let me talk about it again because it's important. Okay, river will increase the velocity, reduce the friction, then the deposition of the sediment will be fewer, then the erosion of the stream will be not really going to happen because it's cement paved bank and also the dike that with once again, the cement paved river bed and also the dike that river bank. So it's hard to make the stream migrate. Okay, and also favor navigation, although it's not very applicable to Hong Kong. Okay, how about the cons? And we are going to have increased the flood risk downstream because it's strengthening and all the way the discharge is increasing. Then if it is having a high discharge, then the flood risk will be increased. Okay, velocity, erosion will be increased. Then the artificial environment will replace the natural ecology. Although right now you can see some of the area is putting some very fake artificial natural landscape then but it really cannot replace the original natural landscape. Okay, destruction of the most of the river habitat, okay, is quite hazardous. Okay, and instead we are on top of the channelization, we may also do some dragging. Okay, removing the sediment in the river channel. Then the water capacity of the channel will also increase. Then channel roughness will be decreased since the river velocity increase. Okay, but again it's also costly. Maybe stir up the sediment, then disturb the aquatic life because all the way the heavy metal is accumulated or the pollutant is accumulated in the riverbed. Once we are going to doing the drag, and then we may stir up the sediment on the river, then in the river water, then it may make the river becoming more not clear, and then it may also affect the breathing of by the gills of the fish. Okay, and also need to keep carrying out, okay, periodically. Okay, and also it cannot prevent the large scale flooding. Okay, building dike or embankment also can help. That it is also happening in Nam Tsuen River in there. Okay, it can also increase the height of the river bank. The water holding capacity of the channel can be enhanced. Embankment can also used for cycling and walking. You can see I'm using the embankment, walking through the embankment to take the footage for you. Okay, the limitation and the disadvantage may be it's quite expensive, look and unnatural, and then also the collapse of dike will be leads to flooding. Okay, will lead to flooding. Okay, bypass pathway. We are having some of them indeed, but not really going to talk too much. Maybe if you found non-bypass floodway, okay, it's act like another alternative routeway for the river if it's too flooded. Okay, then it can catch the runoff and diverge the water in the downstream. Okay, indeed I can find it out right now. Okay, 冇話去到咁遠嘅。Wait a minute it should be in the Sanbui River。我唔要 2D， 咁樣係啦。Let's see. Bypass floodway. You can see there are some artificial floodway channel right here, which can be regarded as the bypass floodway right here. Okay, then it can help somehow. It's going to reduce the flooding in particular stream like the 呢個係咪錦田河啊？係啦 Camden River，yeah，OK、Then it can regulate the discharge of the Ring River. Expensive lah, but the problem is very large, and you need a large land area to build, and then also damage the natural habitat lah. Flooding may be occur in other area when the flood rate passes. Okay, then it's not a common thing in Hong Kong, but once you are seeing some and other kinds of artificial channel trying to diverge the water from the original river, then it can regard as the bypass flood rate. Okay, then gabions also we can find in the Lam Tsuen River, like this, exactly the same like the footage shown. Okay, then it can stabilize the river bank and also reduce the erosion, reduce the low supply, and also reduce the silting situation. Okay, because somehow it can block the silt throughout the process. Relatively cheap while compared with the channelization. Okay, the gap between the rock can be filled by soil and vegetation. You can see there's a lot of trees or grasses is growing in the gaps of the rock. Okay, then it can reinforce the structure for real. Okay, but it really cannot prevent flooding because it's not really going to, the water can penetrate through the gabions, right? Okay, while compared with the channelization. Okay, look unnatural, but the cage will also rust and break over time. It may cause injury risks. Okay, and the maintenance is needed, and then if the water is flowing in a high velocity, it may damage the gabion as well. Okay, then next time you can say, oh, Lam Tsuen River, we can have this kind of flood control structure. Okay, okay, so let's see the whole footage of the aerial photography for the Lam Tsuen River to have an overall glance. Okay, bye. So this is the end of the virtual field trip, and then finally I would like to give you the whole channelized part of the Lam Tsuen River aerial photo to let you have a look. So I hope if you can really going to watch through this video, and then you may know what is happening for the channelization and also the different part of the river, and then especially the middle course of the river. So please have a look and then learn it in your exam and DSE. Thank you.